Looking at the marks we made against the kitchen wall, measuring the distance of the heights before the fall. I see the shattered pieces of the glass upon the floor, and the ghost of how I watched you walk right out that heavy door. I spoke in jagged edges when you needed something soft. I let my pride go building up a kingdom in the loft. Now the silence is a mountain and the air is turning thin, and I'm haunting every room that we used to live within. I'd go back to the moment before the first mistake, before I let the pressure cause a silver heart to break. I'd hold my tongue, I'd hold your hand, I'd listen to your breath instead of choosing words that led our love until this day. Oh, I wish I could change the way the story had to end. I wish I could change the broken parts I'll never get to mend. I'd pull the stars right out the sky and put them in your eyes. I'd trade 1,000 being rights for one less sad goodbye. If I could turn the hourglass and make the sand go back, I'd fill in every hollow space and heal up every crack. But I'm just a man with a heavy heart and a soul that's out of range, begging at the altar of the things I cannot change. I walked down to the water where we used to skip the stones. Now I'm just a collection of these tired, aching bones. I saw a vision of us dancing in the light of yesterday, before I let the colors of our spirit fade to gray. Was I too blind to see the way you started to withdraw? Was I too busy pointing out every single flaw? Now I'm an architect of ruin, a master of regret, trying to pay a mountain of a lovesick, lonely bit. I trying to pay a minute of a lovesick, lonely debt. Oh, I wish I could change the way the story had to end. I wish I could change the broken parts I'll never get to mend. I'd pull the stars right out the sky and put them in your eyes. I'd trade 1,000 being rights for one less sad goodbye. If I could turn the hourglass and make the sand go back, I'd fill in every hollow space and heal up every crack. But I'm just a man with a heavy heart and a soul that's out of range, begging at the altar of the things I cannot change. They say that time's a teacher, but the lessons are so cold when you're left with all the silver, but you threw away the gold. I'd rewrite every sentence, I'd erase the nevermores, if I could just hear your footsteps coming back across the floors. I'd change the wind, I'd change the tide, I'd change the man who stood there with his foolish hollow pride. But the clock just keeps on ticking, and the world just keeps on turning, while I'm standing in the ashes of the bridge I'm still burning. I wish I could change right now. I wish I could change. I'd change it all for you. Wish I could change. I'm staring at your picture on the nightstand. trying to find the rhythm in the pain. We're sleeping in the same bed, inches apart, but it feels like we're on different sides of the sea. I can hear the heavy beating of your heart, but I know it isn't beating anymore for me. Oh, the distance between our hearts is growing wide, like a canyon that I'll never learn to cross. There's no more room for us to run and hide inside this quiet, heavy sense of loss. We used to speak in whispers, soul to soul. Now the silence is the only thing that's true. I'm losing my mind, I'm losing control of the bridge that used to lead me back to you. I saw you in the kitchen making coffee. You didn't even look up at the door. To say I'm sorry or I love you, but I don't know what those words are even for. The ghost of who you were is in the hallway, watching us drift further out to gray. We're two strangers sharing space in a hallway, with nothing left but how was your day? Oh, the distance between our hearts is growing wide, like a canyon that I'll never learn to cross. There's no more room for us to run and hide inside this quiet, heavy sense of loss. We used to speak in whispers, soul to soul. Now the silence is the only thing that's true. I'm losing my mind, I'm losing control of the bridge that used to lead me back to you. They say that time can heal a broken spirit, but time is just the wall between our eyes. I'm screaming out your name, but you don't hear it beneath the weight of all these cold goodbyes. Silence is the only thing that's true. I'm losing my mind, I'm losing control of the bridge that used to lead me back to you. The distance, it's miles and miles of almost. It's 1,000 leagues it used to be. I'm just a shadow, you're just a ghost, and there's no more room for you and me. Just the distance between our hearts. I watched you walk away with more than just washed your bags. You took the light right out the hall and left the soul in rags. I see you building something new in a city far from here, while I'm still breathing in the dust of every wasted year. You got your new beginnings and a smile I don't recognize, but you're still carrying the treasure that I see behind your eyes. You walked off with the only part of me that felt alive, and left me with a hollow chest just trying to survive. You don't even use it, you just keep it on a shelf, a trophy from the person that I used to call myself. It's heavy in your pocket, it's a weight you don't require, so why'd you have to take it when you walked out through the fire? Give me my heart back if you finished breaking it. Give me my soul back since you're done with taking it. You've moved on to a better life, you found a brand new start, but you're still holding on to the most vital broken part. I can't love another, I can't even feel the rain. I'm just a ghost in a body that's addicted to the pain. If you're never coming home, then tear the ties apart and give me back my heart, please. Give me back my heart. I see you in the photos, you look lighter than a feather, like you didn't leave me stranded in the middle of the weather. But I'm still feeling every beat as it echoes in your chest. I'm a bird without a forest, I'm a bird without a nest. I try to find a rhythm, try to start a brand new song, but the tempo's always off and the melody is wrong, because the engine's in your driveway and the key is in your hand. And I'm just sinking deeper in this lonely shifting sand. Give me my heart back if you finished breaking it. Give me my soul back since you're done with taking it. You moved on to a better life, you found a brand new start, but you're still holding on to the most vital broken part. I can't love another, I can't even feel the rain. I'm just a ghost in a body that's addicted to the pain. If you're never coming home, then tear the ties apart and give me back my heart, please. Give me back my heart. Is it a souvenir, a reminder of the war, or just a piece of jewelry that you don't want anymore? Don't leave it in the cold, don't leave it in the dark, just drop it at the doorstep and leave a tiny spark. I just wanna heal again and crawl out of the dirt. But I need that piece of me that's locked inside your room. Otherwise, I'm just a stone inside a living tomb. Give it back, give it back, just give me my I need it back, please. Give it back. I followed every map you drew for me. I tried to be the shore against your sea. I read the books on how to make it last, but I'm still standing here, stuck in the past. The flowers that I brought you always die, and every how are you feels like a lie. I'm reaching for the dial to fix the sound, but the melody is crashing to the ground. I put in the work, I gave you the time. I tried to turn the mountain into a climb, but the harder I pull, the further you drift, and I'm falling through the center of the rift. I guess I'm just failing at this thing called love. I can't find the light that they speak of. I'm breaking the glass when I try to be kind, and I'm losing the heart I was hoping to find. I studied the grace and I practiced the part, but I can't stop the bleeding inside of my heart. The lessons are bitter, the truth is a shame. I'm just failing at this love. I saw you looking at the exit sign while I was busy trying to make you mine. It's like I'm speaking in a tongue you don't know, watching the embers when they used to glow. Was I too loud when you needed the quiet? Was I the peace, or was I the riot? I'm a gardener who can't make anything grow, just a man standing out in the middle of the snow. I guess I'm just failing at this thing called love. I can't find the light that they speak of. I'm breaking the glass when I try to be kind, and I'm losing the heart I was hoping to find. I studied the grace and I practiced the part, but I can't stop the bleeding inside of my heart. The lessons are bitter, the truth is a shove. I'm just failing at this love. They make it look easy in the movies we saw, but I'm just a victim of every flaw. I'm a sinking ship that's allergic to the blue, and the biggest mistake was failing you. Failing at this love, failing at this love. Now the classroom is empty and the lights are all dim, and I'm watching you walk away. I guess I didn't pass. I guess I'm at the bottom of the class, failing at this love. Just failing. The clock on the wall is a hammer in my head, pounding out the seconds on your side of the bed. I've tried to stay awake, I've tried to keep the light, but I'm losing the battle at the middle of the night. The blankets are a desert, the pillows are like stone. I never knew the silence had a language of its own. I reach for your warmth, but I only find the air, and the terrifying truth that you're really not there. I've turned on the TV to drown out the ghost of a version of me that I used to love most. But every flickering shadow looks like you in the door, and I'm pacing a rhythm on the cold kitchen floor. I can't sleep alone in this hollowed out room, where every sweet memory is a shadow of doom. The darkness is heavy, the walls are closing in, and I don't know where us ends is lost. I used to find peace in the sound of your breath. Now the quiet feels like a slow kind of death. I'm tracing the space where you laid down your head, wishing I could dream us back together instead. But the dreams are just mirrors of the way that we felt. A beautiful heaven turned into a hell. I'm staring at the ceiling, counting every gray hair, wondering if you're sleeping better somewhere out there. I can't sleep alone in this hollowed out room, where every sweet memory is a shadow of doom. The darkness is heavy, the walls are closing in, and I don't know where a sense and I should begin. I'm a prisoner of midnight, I'm a slave to the sun, just waiting for the morning so the hiding is done. The bed is a canyon that I can't seem to cross. I can't sleep alone with the weight of this loss. Is it 2 a.m. or 3 a.m.? I've lost all the tracks. I'm screaming at the universe to bring you back, but the universe is empty and the stars are all blind, and I'm trapped in the static of a broken heart mind. The sheets are cold, the light is dim, and the edge of the world is beginning to rim. I'm still awake. 2020 I'm still awake. 2020 close my eyes, but the vision won't fade of the empty bed that we shouldn't have made. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Not alone. Not without you. The porch light is a halo in the December mist. I'm checking on the locks that your fingers used to twist. The kettle starts to whistle, but I'm making tea for one, counting down the hours till the 2025 sun. I hear a car door slam down at the end of the street, and for a second my heart finds a rhythm and a beat. I find myself adjusting the collar of my shirt before I remember how much the waking world can hurt. The house has settled into a language of its own, creaking through the hallway where the seeds of us were sown. I know you're miles away in a city fast and new, but my body hasn't learned how to stop expecting you. And I still wait up, staring at the driveway from the chair, breathing in the silence, reaching out for empty air. I know you're never coming, I know the bridge is gone, but I'm still holding on to the ghost until the dawn. They say I should move forward, they say I should be brave, but I'm a loyal soldier to a love I couldn't save. The clock is ticking steady, but I'm frozen in the gate. I still wait up, I still wait. I left your favorite book open on the nightstand side, a little piece of hope that I'm using just to hide from the terrifying cold of the space inside the bed, and the echoes of the always that we both once said. I got the porch light burning like a beacon in the dark, searching for a flicker, searching for a tiny spark. I'm a lighthouse keeper on a shore that's turned to stone, waiting for a ship that's found a harbor of its own. And I still wait up, staring at the driveway from the shed, breathing in the silence, reaching out for empty air. I know you're never coming, I know the bridge is gone, but I'm still holding on to the ghost until the dawn. They say I should move forward, they say I should be brave, but I'm a loyal soldier to a love I couldn't save. The clock is ticking steady, but I'm frozen in the gate. I still wait up, I still wait. Is it 3 a.m. or 4? I've lost the track of time in this 2020 venom, where loneliness is a crime. I'd sleep if I could dream you back into this room, but the waking and the sleeping are both filled with gloom. The stars are getting tired, the moon is turning gray, and I'm facing the arrival of another lonely day. I'll turn the light off now, I'll turn it on tonight. I'll try to let you go, but I can't give up the fight. I'm still here in the chair, waiting for you. I still wait up, I still wait up for you. I'm clearing out the closet, one hanger at a time, trying to find a reason, trying to find a rhyme for why the house is hollow and the air is turned so cold, for why the story ended before it could be told. I found your old blue sweater tucked behind the door, the one that smells like winter and the life we had before. I held it to my face just to feel you for a second. But reality is a shadow, and it's a cool kind of lesson. The walls are getting bare, the boxes line the hall. I'm memorizing shadows before I lose them all. I reached for your hand in the middle of the night, but I only caught the coldness of the pale moonlight. No memories are all I have left to hold, the only part of us that isn't growing old. I'm walking through the pictures, I'm living in the past, building up a kingdom that was never meant to last. I've got your laughter in a bottle, your ghost in every room, a garden full of flowers that will never get to bloom. The fire's gone to ashes, the fire's gone to death, and memories are all that I have left. I sat down at the table where we used to talk for hours. Now I'm just counting cracks and watering plastic flowers. I saw a couple laughing on the park bench down the street, and I felt the bitter rhythm of a heart that's faced defeat. everything we knew. I'm a curator of sadness, a keeper of the flame in a house that's forgotten how to say your name. No memories are all I have left to hold. The only part of us that isn't growing old. I'm walking through the pictures, I'm living in the past, building up a kingdom that was never meant to last. I've got your laughter in a bottle, your ghost in every room, a garden full of flowers that will never get to bloom. The fire's gone to ashes, the fire's gone to death, and memories are all that I have left. Yeah. They say the time is kind, that it washes out the stain. But every single memory is a drop of heavy rain. I'm drowning in the used to be, I'm dying in the then, knowing I will never hold your beating heart again. Memories are all left, just a flicker in the dark, just a hollow ache in silence, where you used to leave your mark. I'll keep them in a box, I'll keep them in my head, until the color of the living turns the color of the dead. All I have left. All I have left. Just you and me in a memory. The moon is hanging low above the ceiling, tracing every shadow, every feeling. I turn and tell you something, then I freeze, remembering you're gone like a winter breeze. The silence in the room is much too loud. I'm hiding from the world beneath the cloud. I try to wash the scent of you from the sheets, but my heart is a drum that only your name repeats. I'm a master of the mask when I'm outside, finding every corner where I can hide. But when the lights go out and the curtains close, the truth is the only thing that grows. On now, tears on my pillow, salt in the seams, washing away all the wreckage of our dreams. I'm drowning in the middle of a double bed with 1,000 I love yous left unsaid. Every drop is a memory I can't let go, a river of sorrow that only I know. Trying to drift, I'm trying to sleep, but these tears on my pillow are the promises you couldn't keep. I saw your coat still hanging in the hall, and for a second I felt 10 feet tall. Then the gravity hit and it pulled me down. I'm a king with no kingdom, a king with no crown. I'm counting the cracks in the plaster above, tracing the map of a broken down love. I thought we were solid, I thought we were stone, but I'm waking up terrified and I'm waking up alone. Now there are tears on my pillow, salt in the seams, washing away all the its heartless light to show me everything that didn't stay right. I'll flip the fabric over to the side that's dry and put on a smile as another day goes by. Just the water and me. I keep the curtains drawn to keep the sun away, because the light just reminds me I lost another day. In the waking world, the air is thin and cold, and I'm holding on to stories that we never got to tell. I check my phone for messages and no one will be there. Then I close my eyes and find you standing right there in that quiet place where the clock's all stop and the weight of the world is finally let drop. The coffee's getting bitter in the kitchen sink. I'm spending every second trying not to think, but as soon as I drift off and lose the light, the world turns colorful, the world turns bright. Somewhere in my dreams we're still dancing in the kitchen. I see the blue in your eyes, just like the day we met. Before the I'm sorry's and the how could yous and regret. We're driving down that coastline with the wheels down, miles away from the ghosts of this lonely town. And here I don't its pillow of stone and pray that I don't have to be here alone. Just one more minute, just one more scene before I wake up to the space in between. Somewhere in my dreams, I see you. Somewhere in my dreams, don't wake me up yet. I walk past the coffee shop on 4th and Main, the one where we'd hide from the April rain. I reached for the door, but I froze at the glass, waiting for your shadow to let me pass. The street is humming with the city sound, but my world is quiet, buried underground. I'm picking up pieces of a life we planned, while holding on to nothing with a trembling in. The house is a museum, all the way we were cold on the hook, a scent in the air. I turn around thinking I'll see your face, but I'm just a ghost in an empty space. I still hear echoes in the hallway at night. Your laughter is a melody I can't get right. I hear your good morning in the wind at the door, but I don't hear your footsteps on the floor anymore. It's the ghost of a promise, the ring of a name. The fire is gone, but I'm feeling the flame everywhere I go. Everything I do, I still hear echoes of you. I try to play the record that you used to love, but the needle just skipped on the part about us. I'm talking to the walls like they'll talk back, trying to find the color in a world turned black. You said we were forever, you said we were gold. Now I'm just a story that's already been told. I keep the TV loud to drown out the air, because the silence is a weight that I can't bear. I still hear echoes in the hallway at night. Your laughter is a melody I can't get right. I hear your good morning in the wind at the door, but I don't hear your footsteps on the floor anymore. It's the ghost of a promise, the ring of a name. The fire is gone, but I'm feeling the flame everywhere I go. Everything I do, I still hear echoes of you. They say the memories fade into gray, that the volume gets lower every single day, but the quieter it gets, the louder you scream in the back of my mind, in the middle of a dream. Echoes of the way you said my name. echoes of the heart you couldn't tame. I'm still listening. In the dark, I'm still listening. But you're just a sound that's never coming back around. I still hear you. I still hear you. I'm sitting on the floor of the room we used to paint. The smell of us is lingering, but getting really faint. I try to fill the silence with the radio and the rain, but there's a frequency I'm missing you that's wired to my brain. I see a toothbrush sitting there, a soldier out of time, and a grocery list of things we need. Back when you were mine, the world says I should stand up, that I should find my feet, but I'm just a broken rhythm that's missing every beat. They say the want is selfish and need is just a lie, but they haven't seen the 2025 sun fall from the sky. I've got my pride, I've got my friends, I've got my dignity, but none of it can bridge the gap between who I was and me. I need you like the desert needs a reason not to burn. I need you like a lesson that I never wanna learn. It's not a choice, it's not a whim, it's a gravity in my bones. I'm a king without a kingdom, just sitting on these stones. I thought I was a mountain, I thought I was so strong, but I've been breathing underwater since you've been gone so long. I don't just want your shadow or a ghost to hold me through. The simple breaking truth is I need you. I walk past the window where we watch the seasons change. Now the view from the same glass feels terrifyingly strange. I'm talking to the empty air, I'm calling out your name, like a moth that's lost its vision, but is searching for the flame. They tell me I'll be fine, they tell me I'll be whole, but they don't see the hollowed out canyon in my soul. I'm a map with no directions, I'm a boat with no more sea, and I'm terrified of the version of my life that's only me. I need you like the desert needs a reason not to burn. I need you like a lesson that I never wanna learn. It's not a choice, it's not a whim, it's the gravity in my bones. I'm a king without a kingdom, just sitting on these stones. I thought I was a mountain, I thought I was so strong, but I've been breathing underwater since you've been gone so long. I don't just want your shadow you. I need you. Just you. The porch light is flickering, casting shadows on your face as you pack the final pieces of your life into a case. I'm standing in the hallway, watching windows settle in, wondering how the ending found us before we could begin. The keys are on the counter where they never used to stay. The air is getting thinner as the colors turn to gray. I see you've got your coat on and your eyes are toward the street, while I'm still searching for the words to keep our world complete. The engine's humming softly in the 20s sweaty freight rain, a low and steady rhythm that is calling out your name. I know your mind is made up, I know the door is open wide, but there's a storm of used to be still howling here inside. Don't leave me yet, the sun hasn't even started to set. I'm not ready for the silence or the coldness of regret. Give me one more heartbeat, one more breath of how we were before the memory of us starts to fade into a blur. I'm not asking for forever or to fix the things we broke. I'm just trying to keep from drowning in the words we never spoke. The world is moving forward, but I'm begging it to forget. Darling, please don't leave me yet. Don't leave me yet. Is it really that easy to just step across the line, to walk away from everything that used to be divine? I see you checking watches like my time is running out, while I'm still tangled in the web of every single doubt. You say that we're just different now, that people change like leaves, but I'm the only forest left that still hurts and still grieves. I trade 1,000 tomorrows for a minute in the past before the shadows of this December grew so long and cast. Don't leave me yet, the sun hasn't even started to set. I'm not ready for the silence or the coldness of regret. Give me one more heartbeat, one more breath of how we were before the memory of us starts to fade into a blur. I'm not asking for forever or to fix the things we broke. I'm just trying to keep from drowning in the words we never spoke. The world is moving forward, but I'm begging it to forget. Darling, please don't leave me. Stay until the coffee's cold, stay until the light is gone. I don't know how to face the ghost of a December dawn. Once you turn that corner, you're a stranger on a road, and I'm left here with a heart that is a heavy broken load. Your hand is on the handle, the cold is rushing in, and I'm losing the only soul that knew where I had been. Don't leave me, don't leave me. The 2025 winter is coming for my soul. space on your side, but the blankets were cold and the room was too wide. The sun hit the floor in that same golden square, but it feels like a trespassing now you're not there. The kettle is whistling a low, lonely tune to a house that got quiet much earlier than soon. I'm checking the calendar, crossing out days, but time is a forest where everyone's stray. The neighbors are waving, the cars drive on by like the earth didn't shatter, like the stars didn't die. But I'm standing still in the center of the street, with a hole in my chest where we used to meet. And it's a world without you, and I don't know the way the colors have bled into shades of dark gray. There's no north on my compass, no light in the hole. I'm just waiting for shadows to catch when I fall. They say that it turns, that the planet spins on, but how can there be a tomorrow when you're gone? I'm a map with no landmarks, a sky with no blue, just trying to breathe in a world without you. I went to the market to buy groceries for one, and I nearly collapsed when I saw what I'd done. I picked up your favorite, that brand of green tea. Then I remembered there's no you and me. Every song on the radio sounds like a lie about lovers who make it and never say goodbye. I'm a stranger to comfort, a ghost in my skin, wondering where your life ends and mine should begin. And it's a world without you, and I don't know the way the colors have bled into shades of dark gray. There's no north on my compass, no light in the hall. I'm just waiting for shadows to catch when I fall. They say that it turns, that the planet spins on, but how can there be a tomorrow when you're gone? I'm a map with no landmarks, a sky with no blue, just trying to breathe in a world without you. I trade every sunrise that's yet to appear for one messy morning with you standing here, for the sound of your keys or the weight of your coat, instead of the silence that's cutting my throat. The world keeps on turning, but I'm staying behind, searching for pieces I know I won't find. It's a world without you, just an empty. It's a world without you, just a garden I'm still here. But where are you in a world without you? I left the window open just a crack last night, hoping I catch a scent of you in the fading light. But the sheets are cold and the air is strangely still, like the world stopped moving against its own will. you keep, sitting there by the kitchen door, the ones you swore you wouldn't need anymore. Now the dust is settling on the life we made, and I'm watching every memory begin to fade. I reached out to grab you, but my hands met the air. I turned to the pillow, but you weren't there. Just a hollow space where a heart used to beat, and the sound of my own breath and a bit of defeat. You're gone like the wind through the autumn tree, leaving me here falling to my knees. I didn't hear a goodbye, I didn't see a sign. You just slipped through these desperate fingers of mine. Now I'm chasing a shadow, I'm hunting a ghost in the wreckage of the things that I love the most. One minute you were steady, the next you were thin, and now you're just gone, gone like the wind. There's a silence in this house that's louder than a scream, tearing through the fabric of every single dream. I look for your footprints in the garden sand, but the storm came through and leveled the land. You didn't leave a note, you didn't leave a trace, just a lingering absence in every single space. And I'm wondering how a love so heavy and deep could be something the horizon decided to keep. You're gone like the wind through the autumn trees, leaving me here falling to my knees. I didn't hear a goodbye, I didn't see a sign. You just slipped through these desperate fingers of mine. Now I'm chasing a shadow, I'm hunting a ghost in the wreckage of the things that I love the most. One minute you were steady, the next you were thin, and now you're just gone, gone like the wind. I'm standing on the porch where we used to sit, trying to find a candle, trying to get it lit, but the breeze blows it out before I find the spark, leaving me stranded in the cold and the dark. Scatter the ashes, let the seasons turn. I'm learning that some bridges were built just to burn. You're over the hills now, you're over the sea, and there isn't a breeze that brings you back to me. Gone like the wind, gone like the wind. Gone like the wind. And I'm the only one who grieves. I've been watching you move like nothing is wrong. I'm in a tune to a brand new song, while I'm over here just trying to breathe. In the hollowed out space you decided to leave. You look so composed in your fresh pressed clothes, like a secret that nobody ever knows. But I'm looking for a crack, I'm looking for a sign that you're feeling a fraction of this fire of mine. Is your coffee still warm? Do you sleep through the night? Do you ever look back, even in the faint light? Or am I the only one carrying this weight while you walk away, sealed by the heavy and low. Say that the colors started to go. Give me a reason to think that we mattered. Tell me it hurts, say you've been scattered. I saw you out walking, a smile on your face as I felt myself breaking, losing my place. You didn't seem burdened, no shadow of pain, just moving forward through sunshine. The choir's heavy and low. Say that the colors started to go. Give me a reason to think that we matter. Tell me it hurts, say you've been scattered. It would bring some small comfort, some fragile release, to know that your spirit isn't completely at peace, but your calm feels like distance, a world far away, leaving me lost at the end of the day. Even if it's a lie, tell me it hurts. I watch the sun crawl up the peeling wallpaper. Another morning I didn't ask to see. The coffee's cold, the house is getting smaller, and everything reminds me you're not here with me. They told me time will be a gentle healer, then months would turn the jagged edges smooth. But time is just a cold and heartless stealer, with nothing left to prove and nothing left to soothe. I've walked 1,000 miles in my sleep, trying to find a promise I could keep. But the calendar is just a liar's game, when every sunrise feels exactly the same. The world moves on, but the pain stays today. It hasn't dimmed, it hasn't faded into gray. I wake up in the wreckage, I'm drowning in the blue, and the only thing that's constant is the missing part of you. They say give it a year, let the seasons fly, but it's been 1,000 seasons since we said goodbye. The calendar is moving, the world is on its way, but the pain stays today. Ooh. grocery line for a split second. I thought that you were mine, and the air got thin and the floor began to shake. And I realized there are some things time can't break. I've tried the pills, I've tried the crowded bars, I've tried to find my future in the stars, but every road I take just leads me back to the moment that my world began to crack. The world moves on, but the pain stays today. It hasn't dimmed, it hasn't faded into gray. I wake up in the wreckage, I'm drowning in the blue, and the only thing that's constant is the missing part of you. They say give it a year, let the seasons fly, but it's been 1,000 seasons since we said goodbye. The calendar is moving, the world is on its way, but the pain stays today. It's a living thing, it breathes inside my chest. It never sleeps, it never lets me rest. It's not a memory, it's a heartbeat in the dark. It's the permanent remains of a temporary spark. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow's far away, but the pain stays today. Yeah, it's staying for the night, it's staying till the light. It's the only thing you left me that won't walk away. The pain stays today, right where you left it. The pain stays today, still here, still today. I'm looking at the space you left behind, searching for the clues I failed to find. I gave you every secret, every breath. I loved you past the point of life and death, but now I see you blooming in the sun. While I'm the race, you're glad it's finally done. I look into the mirror at these hollowed eyes and wonder which part of me you grew to despise. I climbed every mountain to keep you in sight. I stayed awake just to watch you through the night. I was the anchor, I was your steady ground. So why was I the one that you had to let drown? Was I just a shadow? Was I just a face? A temporary light in your lonely winter days? I poured out my soul till the well was bone dry, just to watch you walk off without even a sigh. I gave you my best, but you wanted much more than the heart that I laid at your feet on the floor. Tell me the truth as the memories rust. Was I ever enough, or was I just enough for now? You're talking to him with that look in your eye, the one I used to think that money couldn't buy. You're laughing at things that I used to say, but coming from him, they don't get in the way. Did you have your bags packed while we sat on the lawn? Was your heart already halfway to being gone? I feel like a footnote in the book of your life, a dull blunt edge where I thought I was enough. the truth, you prefer the sweet lie. I could have been anything you needed to see, but I guess anything never included just being me. Yeah. To stay for a while. Was I ever enough? The gravel's crunching underneath your tires. The smoke is rising from my bridge's fires. You didn't scream, you didn't even fight. You just packed your life into the pale moonlight. I'm standing on the porch, a frozen ghost, the one who stayed, the one who loved you most. I'm memorizing the way your taillights glow, searching for a reason why you have to go. My feet are heavy like they're made of lead. They stay with me and stuck inside my head. I'm reaching out, but the air is thin and cold, watching the end of the story we told. And I'm just watching you walk away into a world that's turning cold and gray. I'm counting every step you take from me, like waves retreating back into the sea. You're getting smaller as the distance grows, but the ache in my chest is all that shows. I'm a silent witness to my own heart's decay, just standing here, watching you walk away. You didn't look back, not even for a glance, to give our ghosts a second final chance. The driveway's empty now, the dust has settled down, and I'm the only soul left in this hollow town. The keys you left are cold upon the shelf. I'm left here trying to recognize myself, because I define my world by the touch of your hand. Now I'm just a stranger in a nameless land, and I'm just watching you walk away into a world that's turning cold and gray. I'm counting every step you take from me, like wave retreating back into the sea. You're getting smaller as the distance grows, but the ache in my chest is all that shows. I'm a silent witness to my own heart's decay, just standing here, watching you walk away. They say that moving on is the brave thing to do, but what if my bravery was wrapped up in you? The horizon is taking the light from my eyes, and all that's left are the stars in your light. I'm still on the porch, but the road is bare. I'm calling your name to the empty air. You're gone, and the world didn't stop. Gone. Sitting on the edge of the bed we used to share, tracing all the promises you left hanging in the air. You looked me in the eye and said we'd never fall apart. You painted such a pretty world and sold it to my heart. Now I'm looking at the wreckage, at the things you didn't say, at the way you planned your exit while I planned our wedding day. Every always was a hollow shell, every forever was a thief. And now I'm left to harvest all this bitter black belief. The truth is like a cold wind blowing through the hall, making sense of every shadow dancing on the wall. I believed in every whisper, I believed in every sign, but you were building bridges just to burn them down in time. Why did you lie? Why did you make me feel so safe when you knew you were a traveler and I was just a place? You gave me all the nectar just to leave me with a sting. You let me believe that we were everything. If you knew your heart was wandering, if you knew you couldn't stay, why did you leave me down this long and lonely way? I could have handled goodbye, I could have handled goodnight, but I can't handle why you lie to make it right. Messages, searching for the crack, for the moment that you turned away and never looked back. But the words were still so sweet, the I love you still so deep. How do you give a heart a hope that you don't intend to keep? Was it easier to fake it? Was it kinda to be cruel? Or was I just a convenient heart and you were just a fool? Now I'm doubting every memory, I'm questioning the past, wondering if a single second was ever meant to last. Why did you lie? Why did you make me feel so safe when you knew you were a traveler and I was just a place? You gave me all the nectar just to leave me with a sting. You let me believe that we were everything. If you knew your heart was wandering, if you knew you couldn't stay, why did you leave me down this long and lonely way? I could have handled goodbye, I could have handled goodnight, but I can't handle why you lied to make it right. You stole the truth away from me and replaced it with a dream, and now nothing in this world is ever what it seems. I'd rather have the bleeding truth than this beautiful deceit. At least I know the ground beneath my tired, aching feet. You didn't have to love me, but you didn't have to lie. You didn't have to build me up just to watch me die. Why did you do it? Was it worth the cost? Why did you do it to see me this long? Now the silence is the only thing that's true, because I can't believe a word that comes from you. Why did you lie? Why did you lie? I see you standing in the glow of the porch light, adjusting your collar, getting ready for the night. But you're not checking the mirror to see if I approve. You're moving to a rhythm that I didn't help you move. I still have your favorite mug sitting by the sink, and I still know exactly how you take your drink. But those are just habits of a heart that hasn't learned that the bridge we used to walk on has finally been burned. I reach for your sleeve when you walk through the door, but I stop myself halfway like I've done 100 times before, because the air between us has grown heavy and cold, and I'm holding a story that's already been told. You're in the same room, but you're 1,000 miles away. I'm searching for the words that I'm not allowed to say. I see your smile, but it isn't meant for me. I'm a ghost in a house where I used to be the key. It's the hardest kind of silence, the sharpest kind of line, to realize that I'm yours, but you are not mine. No, you are not mine. I heard you on the phone, laughing at a joke in that soft, secret voice, the one that always broke my defenses down when we were tangled in the sheets. Now it's just a sound that every wall in here repeats. You're checking the clock, you're looking at your phone, waiting for a moment when you can finally be alone. Or maybe you're waiting for the courage to just leave, while I'm still wearing us like a stain upon my sleeve. You're in the same room, but you're 1,000 miles away. I'm searching for the words that I'm not allowed to say. I see your smile, but it isn't meant for me. I'm a ghost in a house where I used to be the key. It's the hardest kind of silence, the sharpest kind of line, to realize that I'm yours, but you are not mine. No, you are not mine. How do I unlove a shadow? How do I forget the light? How do I stop being the one who waits up through the night? I'm a prisoner of maybe, a slave to what we were, while you're already drifting toward the horizon and hurt. You're putting on your coat, you're headed for the street, and I'm just the background noise of a heart in retreat. I'm still here, but you're already gone. I'm still here, but the world is moving on. I have to let you go, but I don't know where to start when I'm still keeping your space right here in my heart. But you